Hello, my name is Jason. Today we're going to discuss Mouse Guard. Welcome to Artificial Human Intelligence. Let's get started. As a kid, I used to read comic books nonstop. My favorite, of course, Calvin and Hobbes, venerable Calvin and Hobbes, funniest comic ever written in my opinion. About 2 weeks ago, I started getting into a lot of RPGs because I had never done it before. I'm sure that a lot of people have experienced the sort of black mark that was left on it from, the conspiracy theories in the 80s where the devil would pop out of the board and suck you into it and, like that. But we are moving on from that, and we are very happy. I've also started a minor D20 collection. I'm actually in love with these dice. So like I said, about a week into my sort of getting deeper into all of this, I found something that combines two of my now favorite things, comics and RPGs. And that came in the form of a comic series called Mouse Guard. I had never heard of it before, which I'm surprised. This thing should be far more popular than it is, in my opinion. So if you have not read it, it starts with, you want to get the fall of 1152 and work your way towards the winter of 1152, and then the third book, The Black Axe, and they go on from there. The fourth one, I believe, should be out 2017 sometime. Don't know. The release date has not been announced yet, but I'm actually in the middle of the third book, The Black Axe, if you can see my bookmark right there. And I checked these out from the local library, which I'm just so thankful for my local library. It's an awesome library. So today what came in the mail is this. It is the RPG box set for Mouse Guard, and it weighs 6 pounds, this thing. So it's very solid, very solid. So let's open it up. It comes shrink wrapped. Here is the outside of the box. And I'm gonna get out my trusty knife here and pop it open. Now, of course, this is made by Luke Crane and David Peterson. David Peterson being the author behind Mouse Guard, and Luke Crane being the person behind the Burning Wheel, which I have yet to get into, but I really want to. There's actually a set on eBay that I cannot afford right now, but it is the complete 5-book set. I guess 4 of them are signed. If you're interested in that, you can go take a look. So here we go. Let's open it up, and on the inside, it doesn't want to come open. Come on. There we go. All right. So on the inside, we have 4 decks of player cards. Two sets of die being single, dice being multiple, plural. Under that is a whole stack of paper, which makes up for the bulk of the weight. Now, I have to stop here for a moment and talk about the differences and a little bit of disappointment when they moved from first edition to second edition box set. I guess in the first edition there were little wooden, or maybe not wooden, but little markers that in the Mouse Guard comic series, they keep track of where the patrols are using these markers, and unfortunately they're not in the second edition box set, which was a little bit disappointing. So later on I'm going to be making replicas of those here in the makerspace, and also a replica of the Black Axe made out of wood. and that will be a video later on, so subscribe to this channel if you want to see that, and consider supporting us. Yeah. So back to this, we have 2 pads of paper. One is the character sheets and the GM sheet, and they are pretty thick. I believe there's 50 sheets here for this one, and I'm not sure how many are on this one, but quite a bit less. So you have that. You have the very, very thick rule book. You can actually purchase this in hardcover, which I plan to get later, but this one's very nice, very handy, looks like. And what is this? New rules and new missions. Sweet. Sweet. Oh man, just look at that artwork. Okay. Seriously. That's amazing. Alright, and of course, the GM screen. Wait, there's something else. Oh, that's right. Alright. You have the GM screen, which, according to other reviews, has everything that you need, and of course, that artwork. Again, by David Peterson. And this is the last thing in the box. Let me set this back down here. This is the map, I believe, of the Mouse Guard territories. Wow. Nice. That is all that comes in the box. I'm going to do something special because I know that every time I see a review, I'm like, oh, why don't you open up the card box? So here you go. I'm opening up the card box. Oh, they come shrink wrapped as well inside of the card box. So you got, it looks like different swords, attack, so you can see them, attack, ID, and oh no, they're different. Okay, I have opened all 3 packages, skipping ahead here because I know that, you know, otherwise it would get boring. So we got these cards, which Hungry Thirsty, Angry, Tired, Injured, Sick, and then this set of cards, which looks like, okay, got Attack and Defend cards. Oh, and Faint. So attack, defend, faint. And what do we got here? Sword, axe, bow, knife, red, hook and line, mace, shield, sling, spear. Try to hold them where you can see them. There we go. Staff, light armor, heavy armor. Neat. What's on the other side? Oh, okay, so it's just the same. Yep, same thing. So that is what is in the box. Obviously, these are die that come. I believe that the other said that it came with 3 sides, like a snake, a sword, and of course the black axe. And they feel of quality, which I would expect. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. If you would like to support this channel, please consider sending me mail at P.O. Box 150, McKenna, Washington 98558, or visit me on Patreon and consider donating $1 or $2 for more supplies and to buy a 3D printer and other things. So you can also find me on Facebook and Twitter. And please like this video, subscribe to this channel, share this video, and as always, it is a pleasure, and I will hope to see you next time.